Here's the sanctuary in which we've worked on for the last week and you've all helped us make. If you look right up here in the front I'm walking towards is the stairs that'll lead into the sanctuary. They haven't finished the foundation work on it, but you can kind of see how they do it. They pour the corner points with rebar and then they add brick and then concrete, tons and tons of concrete. You can see the sanctuary here, it's 30 by 50. Their congregation is 70 people, and the minister here said it wasn't big enough. He wanted it bigger, but that's a typical minister, always wanting a bigger one. Right here is their concrete mixing equipment. As you can see, there's none. We mix directly on the ground. We mix the mortar and then the cement. And here's our water trucks right here. They truck the water in from behind the school there. There's a cistern, and I'll show you later. They bring it in from there by hand in 5-gallon buckets. You can see the concrete. This used to be a huge pile of gravel right here. They make their arrogate or whatever, I can't remember to say, from rocks. They hit over there and they've probably been going about 2 weeks beating it with hammers. We met the couple that did it and they did a fine job. But as you can see right here in the sanctuary, they're putting forms every 10 foot. What they're going to do is, this is just the foundation. It goes down another 3 foot into it and it has all the rocks there. We had huge piles of rocks here when we first started. And then they dug a foundation, you can see that, but this all goes down with reinforced rods and everything, so it should hold up a long time. And you can see the walls are 1.5 feet thick. They're going to fill this inside place next time we come, probably with more dirt and fill, and then they'll put a concrete floor in. Right here, let me back up because it's so big, is a parsonage. And I know that Jim was wanting a new parsonage at the church, and I think this would be a fine size for it. It will have a toilet, is what they were saying, and it'll have a water tank on top so we can take a shower. But they'll have to load the water in when they do it. They haven't finished the final wall on this. We ran out of rock. There was huge piles of rocks, and the school children helped us load the rocks around and around. There was no equipment here. We just did it all by hand. I think there was 5 trowels, 5 buckets, a level, 200 foot of string, and all the boards and sticks that they dug out of the surrounding area. It was quite impressive watching them work, and they worked a whole lot. I think Matt was saying they were making $4 a day, and they were quite happy with what they were doing here. We were very impressed with the way they worked, and this community is very nice.